Hi everyone, this is Dr. Muhammad Saim Khan, and we are in week 2 of this business tourism course. So, in this particular video, we'll be talking about more about MICE and conference markets. Okay, so we'll be discussing about top destinations for MICE tourism in CIS, Commonwealth of Independent States, and importance of MICE tourism, nature and demand of conference markets, and types of conferences and etc. So, MICE destinations is one of the important factors in MICE travel. Selecting an exciting destination for your conference or exhibition is as important as hosting the event. It directly or indirectly affects the agenda of your meeting. It even leaves a long lasting impression of your business on your attendees. If you are planning a MICE event, well, here are some of the top destinations, CIS states which you can choose from, Commonwealth of Independent States. So, what are these? Well, Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is one of the best MICE destinations to host an event for your stakeholders. There are various reasons to choose Azerbaijan for your nice travel, such as there are developed infrastructure and futuristic technologies for hosting impactful events. Countless renting options are available for conferences and meetings. Multilingual hospitality staff, right? Or other than that, just a second, let me mark it. Multilingual hospitality staff, and there are many options for day trips and recreational activities in Azerbaijan. And Azerbaijan has an array of cities that are perfect for MICE tourism. Well, not this MICE. And the most important thing is that Azerbaijan is affordable for MICE travel. It's affordable. So, if you are confused about where to host your annual event, look no further than Azerbaijan. It is the ultimate destination for any kind of MICE event. If you are interested in CSI, obviously, CIS nations. Next is Georgia. Georgia is a budding MICE destinations in the CIS, mostly famous among honeymooners. Georgia is now a buzzing destination for MICE travelers also. For many reasons, Georgia is the top choice of corporates for MICE travel. Some of these reasons are mentioned below. uh, Georgia has low transportation prices as compared to many renowned countries, and it is convenient to reach with various direct flights available. And Georgia has futuristic infrastructure and modern technology that set the stage for a perfect MICE event. There are beautiful event venues available for MICE. Each city offers something different for MICE travelers to experience. So, if you're looking for an affordable yet extraordinary destination for your MICE event, well, there's no better place than Georgia, also. Next is Armenia. Well, Armenia has started to become a top MICE destinations for business travelers. Every year, Armenia hosts countries countless seminars and international summits. Corporate tours to Armenia are unforgettable and extraordinary. Corporate tours to Armenia, reasons to choose Armenia for corporate events are these as follows. Armenia is rich in its tradition, culture, and hospitality. The country has various states and flavors that tempt business travelers. Armenia's alluring nature offers adventure opportunities to MICE travelers, greeted by soaring mountains, deep gorges, and majestic plains. Brimming with astonishing architecture, Armenia offers highly developed and futuristic spaces for MICE events. So, if you are seeking to plan a MICE conference, Armenia is a very nice place to hold such conference. Russia. So Russia is one of the leading MICE destinations that attracts a lot of business travelers every year. So Russia perfectly blends European and Asian cultures to create a perfect environment for MICE trips. So here's a list of reasons why you should choose Russia as a MICE event. Russia has a fully equipped, highly modernized, and uh, convenient venues. The country has a rich diversity that can be seen in its corporate events. Every kind of corporate space is available in Russia, from small to large and historical to modern. The event management companies in Russia are well organized and professional and aim to offer a successful event. There are multiple experiences to enjoy during the MICE travel. Without a doubt, Russia is an amazing destination for MICE tourism. Lastly, we have Kazakhstan. Well, it's one of the top MICE destinations that has seen a recent surge in meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions. So these countries kind of they are identifying this particular area, and they are just cashing on it, I must say. So Kazakhstan offers a stable socio-economic and political situation that sets the stage to hold a corporate tour. So here are the reasons why you should choose Kazakhstan for your next MICE travel. It is an affordable MICE destination, obviously. The very first reason, it has a futuristic infrastructure with modern facilities, which is very important. Kazakhstan offers incredible locations for business travelers because people, as we had discussed, they love to travel, they love to roam. So if a place for MICE is also an amazing place for leisure tourism, then it's a much added bonus for the travelers. There are various fun adventures to indulge in. Kazakhstan is an ideal MICE destination for any type of corporate tour. So these were the countries. Now again, importance of MICE tourism when it comes again and again. So MICE tourism can be beneficial to a destination's economy. It also provides a wealth of opportunities for individual companies or organizations who want to put themselves on the international stage. Other benefits of MICE tourism include it facilitates the access to new technology. And what else? It attracts high spending visitors. Yeah, the same with MICE or conferences or meeting. It provides high yield and return per capita. Yes, exactly. It enhances the international economic contact. It creates more economic multiplier effect and competitiveness, and it can enhance off-peak tourism. Right? We already have discussed it in much detail. So, MICE tourists often stay longer and spend more money than other tourists, making them important tourism stakeholders. MICE tourism can also help to contribute to community building, urban renewal, and growth of the national identity. Furthermore, MICE tourism can encourage development in a destination, particularly in the areas of conventions and exhibition centers, improvements of airport and other transport infrastructure, and various urban renewal schemes. Now let's talk about the nature and demand of the conference markets. Well, if we talk about the nature of conference market, well, uh, the benefits are intangible. You cannot just touch and feel them, and there's no transfer of ownership of the product, right? You just are using the product and leaving, that's it. And services are produced and consumed at the same time. Obviously, don't nobody have to wait. So they are produced and consumed, and low prices are attractive for customers. Okay, so these are the nature of the conference market. The low price when customers are there, and especially in off season, So low prices attract customers. Let's talk about the demand for conference facilities or conference markets. Well, let's discuss in few points starting from the infrastructure to transportation and what else? Accommodation and some other support services. Well, let's talk about the infrastructure, convention centers, conference and banquet halls, exhibition centers, auditoriums, and stadiums for hosting inaugural and valedictory ceremonies and other events. And if we talk of like this is the requirement, okay, this is the requirement, this is the demand from a conference market. So, as far as India is concerned, well, India provides an impressive combination of these accommodation infrastructure to hold successful conferences. To mention a few, Vidya Bhavan in Delhi, Center Point Mumbai, JP Hotels, and Interconvention Center Agra, and hotel accommodations such as Taj Group, Marriott, ITC, etc., are the popular destinations in India for conference. Okay, uh, let's talk about which destinations of India, which cities of India are mostly famous with conferences. Well, Delhi, Mumbai, Agra, Bangalore, Chennai, Goa, Kochi, Hyderabad, etc. Another thing which is demanded is transportation facilities. So, an excellent network of roads, national highway, luxury coaches add to the convenience and comfort of the surface travelers. India is connected through air travel to 50 international destinations and several domestic destinations. There is an excellent railway system. Trains such as Shatabdi Express, Express, etc., provide quick travel to different destinations. What else in demand? Well, trained HR. Trained HR. So, what we had done, just a second, we discussed about infrastructure and what else? Transportation in demand. Next, trained HR. Okay, just a second. Yeah. So we India offers an educated manpower. Okay, and you know in India how this this language, this knowing of English language, it's working because English is the official language of conversation, which makes the destination attractive for international, travels. People from across the globe can come to India, and they have no problem in navigation because in most of such kind of places like tourist places and all, even a person owning a push cart is speaking English, a rickshaw puller is speaking English. So this is we can count that in trained HR, but other than that, we have a manpower which is very well trained and they are efficient in a particular language, say English language. What else demand? We have demand for accommodations. What in accommodation? Well, it should be near of the place of meeting or provide facilities like fax machines, laptop provisions, internet connections, and etc. And resort and convention centers specializing in MICE, they should provide special training to their staff for handling these business travelers and their equipment like beamers, projectors, both movie and overhead, etc. Okay, so we talked about uh, accommodations. I have to write over here, I think. Okay, accommodations and what facilities these accommodations are providing. And lastly, let us talk about what other demand. Well, there's a demand for other support services. Okay, let me write it over here. Other support services like catering, shopping, entertainment, and others like parking facilities, hoarding boards, and mic and sound system, information about the climate, dress codes, language, tipping behavior, etc. So this constitutes the demand for conference markets. Let's talk about conference tourism market, significant growth factors in conference tourism market. So the conference tourism market presents significant growth opportunities due to several factors. We all know these factors from somewhere, a few of them or all of them. Well, at the very first, we have technological advancements. So integration of advanced technologies such as VR and interactive communication tools enhances attendee experience and facilitates hybrid event formats, driving the market's evolution. Well, let's talk about globalization and business expansion. So, increasing globalization fosters the need for conferences as crucial platforms for international collaboration, networking, and knowledge exchange, propelling the demand for conference tourism. Uh, Next factor is emphasis on sustainability. Growing awareness of environmental responsibility prompts the adoption of sustainable practices within the conference tourism sector, aligning with the preferences of eco-conscious participants and organizers. Next growth factor is adaptation to virtual and hybrid formats. We had discussed this in earlier videos also. Let's skip and move. Like innovation, another one is innovation in event formats. So the opportunity lies in developing innovative event formats, incorporating interactive elements, engaging content, and experiential activities to enhance participant satisfaction and attract a diverse audience. And last growth factor is destination diversity and niche markets. Exploring untapped destinations and catering to niche markets present growth opportunities. By offering unique and specialized conference experiences, the market can attract a broader range of participants and stakeholders, contributing to increased demand and revenue. So, what is a conference? Well, I think most of us know the answer, but still, let us go through this. So, a conference is a formal gathering of people to discuss a particular subject, which could be academic, business, or political in nature. Okay, they are usually paid, closed to the public, and attended by industry experts and keynote speakers who can be celebrities or eminent personalities. The main aim of organizing a conference is to inform, educate, and create more awareness around the topic of discussion. What are the different types of conferences? Well, we have seminars. This is an interactive session in which one or two speakers drive the conversation with the audience. A seminar is informative and educational in nature and aims to impart some skills or knowledge to the audience. Example, digital marketing skills, real estate advice, tips on personal finance and investments, etc. For that, seminars are being conducted. Let's talk about workshops. So workshops are less formal, okay, and involve a lot of attendee participations. Compared to seminar, they are more geared towards imparting new skills to the participants under an instructor. Next in line, there is round table. So this is a session where energetic discussions and debates are conducted among the participants. There's no lead speaker, and the time allotted to every speaker is limited. Next, we have symposium. Well, a symposium is a small conference in which several experts discuss a common subject. It is usually completed within a day, right? And the next in the line, we have virtual conference. A virtual conference allows all your attendees to connect through breakout rooms, engaging content and motivating keynote speakers. An easy way to do all of this is to use a virtual conference platform, okay, like Zoom. So moving a conference virtual lowers the barrier of entry, reducing travel and spending restriction that otherwise may have kept some people from attending. And lastly, we have a webinar, a seminar on the web, online. So it's a type of a virtual event that is hosted online by either one or several experts. The hosts present their knowledge and insights on a specified topic, usually within 30 to 60 minutes. Webinars have many purposes like educating, introducing a product, and training employees. Whatever your goal is, you'll need the best tools to accomplish it. Using the right webinar platform is key to hosting a dynamic and engaging session. So, in summary, MICE tourism is vital in fostering international business relationships since its dynamic environment is shaped by various events such as conferences, incentives, and exhibitions. Comprehending the dynamic requirements of conference marketplace is essential, considering the diverse range of conferences from trade exhibitions to scholarly symposia. Identifying the best locations gives planning a strategic edge and highlights MICE's critical role in creating successful international partnerships. So I think that's enough for this particular video, right? And we'll meet in the next one. So till then, take care and have a nice day.